What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes. As you can see, we are level 127, which is actually the level we need to progress the campaign, I believe. So we'll probably do a little bit of that, or at least the 5 levels we have to do. We'll just combine it in this episode, so long there's time to do so. My month has reset, which is pretty cool. I did save up 9 of each, you can see. Did pretty good. Actually, I saved up 10 and 9. I knew it was like 9 roughly of each, so I knew I wasn't too far off. We gotta get going, doing pretty good in profit orbs, as well as they have the little event going on. So let's talk about event before we do much else. I'll talk about quests here in a minute. Thanksgiving event going on, pretty sweet. You get a collection event. It's not bad. You can come in, get a free one of these if you want. It's not too bad. I don't know if I'm gonna build her on the account. I know she's really good, but we don't have any copies of her, so we'd have to start saving up, and then we'll see. I honestly think I'm going to prioritize this, to be honest with you, just because, you know, penny. So that's what we're going to get. We'll get that skin if we have enough, which normally on these collection events I do get over 2,500. So as long as it's around the same payout, I should be fine getting both of them. But I am going to prioritize this more than this, sadly, which generally speaking I'd probably say don't, but just because we're so penny based, I'm going to. And then there's a new hero, so if we get that, it's cool. We might get some stuff out of that. But if we open 50 Wishing Fountain and Heroic Summons, we get an elite that we can open next event. We'll open it. And I mean, if somehow we get him and then open up a oh, that's cool too. I didn't realize that was even a thing. That's awesome. If we happen to open up 2 of him, we can make him 6-star and claim 20 relics, which would just be insane. And that's the new guy, which, do they show in here? I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. Can you see him in this one? No, they don't even let you just buy him. You have to get him from the event, basically, opening your Heroic Summons. So we'll get to that. We're going to be planning on doing 100, which would be nice. Put us in a pretty good spot. Got some daily stuff to take care of real quick as well. We'll probably be doing a little bit of that throughout the video. Maybe not get through everything, but kind of just poke away at it if I see that I need to do it, because I didn't already do it. But I do have plenty of Heroic Summons to do it, plus we have our free ones, so we can do both free ones real quick, and then we're going to do 100 beyond this, so we'll be doing 101 today. Do I have space? Probably not. Somewhat tempted to spend some gems, but I do want to save up for this. The holiday events coming up, because I'm assuming there's going to be something gem-worthy. Oh, would you look at that? 6-star. I think I just got one. I like stockpiled. For being very low on 6-stars in this account, I like made a comeback and got so many. I think we have way more than you think. I mean, I didn't collect these either, so we're technically more than the 9 too. And I should have the 5. I think it's 5 we need to open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 here, and then obviously the other one. So let's do all the gem ones. 1, 2, 3. And I guess I'll do these and this, which will free some stuff up. And then I got 2 towards the next month already, which is amazing. Gives me some more profit orbs. I actually got the event in here done too, which is cool. We got this, which I didn't even know was a thing. I need to hopefully get that done on other accounts. But we're 86, so plenty for the event already. We're gonna have well over put stuff towards next month, which is awesome. I haven't been ahead on those in quite some time. I don't know what I'm looking for. Doing pretty good here. I think I want to prep to start opening these. I do have some 1 and 2 stars I can probably drop, because I've just been keeping them. So actually, you know what? Before I even do that, let me summon these in. I want to do all these up. So if they send the 1 and 2s out on these, then like I make sure I have plenty of heroes. I want to get all these going just at the beginning of the month. I feel like it's probably a smart thing to do. Gives us a chance to earn some stuff. Ton of rewards, and get the event, the monthly, done as soon as possible, and then you just save up all your ones from this month towards next month. Plus possibly give me another 7-star, which I just need 1. I do have 1 I'm hanging on to, I believe. I think on this account I've got 1, which now, oh no, I don't have 1 on this account, so I need 2. So I mean, our chances are very slim now, but these ones normally give you kind of crap, and then if you do 4, you can see what you're refreshing, which is why I feel like 4 is a pretty good number for it. Oh, okay. Another 6-star, I suppose. I can summon these last 2 in. And then fill these out. And this is just kind of what I do at the beginning of months. I don't know if I've shown this before. It kind of just helps you get started on your month. And I don't know. I don't know if it's... Oh, you see what I mean, though? You run into problems like that. So now I need to... I mean, I'm going to get more heroes coming up soon. So I just want to recycle these two. That's why I kept the 1 and 2 stars. Just to help with this. I don't actually know what I'm missing. But we're going to be opening new heroes. So we'll be fine. But part of me wants to free up more space. We can get that one. So we're just shy on an assassin. It's kind of funny. But cool. So we got that. Now I can clear up my inventory and hopefully be able to open quite a few spots. Part of me is going to probably just say clear up a bunch of 3 stars. The month is reset, so if I can make any 5 stars, this is not a bad time either. It's not Heroic Miracle, so it's not the best time, but it's not a bad time. I don't think I have any 43 branches, so not really much as far as branch rerolls to try to make things happen. But if we pull certain things, we're in good shape. I have literally no 4 stars there. I think here we didn't have much either. And honestly, I think we're just short on 4 stars. Yeah, we have some in here. We have a lot of 3 stars right now, which we're going to have to just get rid of. So I'll keep those guys in case we happen to pull... oh, wait. What am I saying? Those guys. No, this boneheads. Okay. Maybe I should hold on to all the shadow ones. Maybe I'll just drop, honestly, everything else. Or roughly everything else. Like, you know... We probably won't get through most of this, and I kind of just want to make this happen. We can get either one of these Latent Darks, which is kind of cool too, but sadly, I don't really care for them. I'd rather just save these until something better comes out. Faithblade's getting a rework. Cool. I don't know if it's happened yet, but I'm not going to build a Faithblade, nor am I going to build that. Sadly, it's nothing of actual straight-up use for me, so we're just going to kind of move on. And I'm going to try to get this to where I can open as many things as possible. So I'm okay getting rid of all these 3 stars. Honestly, it's whatever. It is a big collection of them, and I might regret it afterward. I'll keep those. But now, look, that's so many spaces, and I can technically up to 110. So that's quite a few openings that we can just get done right now. I remember the days where we'd have to open like 10 of these at a time, and we'll do 50 of these as well. But yeah, let's do it. Go until we're full. See what we can make happen. I'd love to pull the new guy. It'd be kind of cool. Again, not really planning on building him. I have no idea what he even does. I normally don't even check them out on my account, the episode they come out. Oh my, that is the best thing we could have gotten. So that means I can buy already the last penny copy I need. I have this one and I need 1 more, which I'm going to hold on to the relics just in case I happen to pull up another one somehow from something else. But it doesn't get any better than that. Like, actually, there is no such thing as being better than a free penny copy. I'm already happy with whatever the outcome is at this point. I'm happy. I don't care how the rest of this event goes. I didn't even look at the events here. I didn't even show you guys. The new dude, where is he? Hero Lottery. Is this dude? He's good, kind of cool. Unimax. Kind of neat. We need to do 4 more openings. If I could go to 100, I could get a Rosa. Not that I really care, but I do get 100 pie pieces here. And then the Hero Exchange, obviously, I showed you guys. And that's what the Hero Lottery is. So if it happens, it happens. But honestly, I don't even care what happens at this point. I'm 100% satisfied with this event. That was all I needed. Obviously, it could get better, but sadly, we did not pull any more of those guys. That's like all I needed to pull. I'm just seeing if I can make anything or if I got close to anything 4-star wise. I don't know if we even really got that many 4 stars. It looked like a lot of 3 stars. A couple in here. Do we have everything we need for her? I got rid of all those. We'll try to save those in case I happen to open enough in the last 4. Maybe we can craft one up, but yeah, I'd like to keep as much of this as possible. I think I'm going to open Shadow during the Prophet Orbs. Again, we're going to go for Horus copies and trying to build up Horus, or if anything, build up food in that faction. I think is going to be the play. Build 10-star food, I should say. We need 10-star food. That's what we're lacking. 10-star food. 100% need the 10-star. It was this. I can get rid of Abyss, and basically I'm trying to hold on to all of those for now, and I can drop all Abyss because we're not going to get anything there, and keep Forest. And I need to get 40 spots open. Actually, we have plenty of her. Isn't it that one? Or is it the other one? I hate how the two of them... honestly, they look so similar to me. Yeah, it's the bigger head one. Bigger forehead. So we can just... honestly, we'll just drop... We'll just drop the 4 stuff too. I do want to keep hoarded up on the 3 stars from that because I want to be able to make as much as possible. That's my biggest thing right now. We'll keep those 2 obviously, and then I'll keep the lights and darks for now. And what I should be doing is, well, I got to do the tavern quest. Shouldn't have claimed those yet, but let's do these last 4 real quick. Do we have enough for 4? That's not where you check. I'm sure we do. We actually don't, but whatever. We'll just go with it. Oh my god, I'm so bad at clicking. Just 4. So 1. Okay. I mean, we're not building them. Oh, that's cool. Now again, not building it, but food. This is honestly in Fortress is not a bad spot to try to build up like 10-star food. Just like right now, it's not really the best thing for me. Because I only need more of a penny. I'm best off just trying to reroll. Oh yeah, best off just trying to reroll for penny. That's kind of my thought process there. We didn't pull it. Rip. I was hoping maybe, but hey, that's a 3 5-stars still. I mean, the penny alone honestly makes it worth it. So there, you will not hear complaining out of me about it. I need to clear up 5 spots, and we have so many of these. Like, again, I'm fine with that. Just keep me stacked. Trying to think. What do I drop? Drop those. Kind of keep up, stocked up on a little bit of Abyss, and then just do 10 more openings. Whatever happens, happens. That'll give me my full opening. And I technically have it. Oh my god, dude. It doesn't get better than that. Dude. That's my next cruise. Look it. We have 2 cruise copies. I just need to make a 6-star and obviously a 9-star, which sadly, cruise is not on the docket for upgrades anytime soon because I'm getting penny to, you know, where penny needs to be. We're going to E5 before we pretty much do anything else other than maybe, honestly, I don't even think Horus will get an upgrade. But even if I had 2 Horuses right now, I'm pretty sure I'd get penny to, you know, I need two more 10 stars because I'm willing to drop, obviously Sigmund. That's the goal. We're getting rid of Sigmund, but we need 2 more because I want to make the straight jump. You don't know how tempting it is. Man, if I had two 10 stars right now, I probably would just pull the trigger on it and just do it. It's so tempting. I mean, if we pull the penny skin right here, no, another Vesa. Did I used to have one? I may have had one. Oh, so I don't know if we opened the Amon Ra with you guys or not. I can't remember. I can't remember if that was done with you guys or how. I don't even know how long ago that was at this point. Anyways, that's the main points of this event, I believe. Let me move on over. I'm pretty sure. Again, we can go over to the hell mode, and I think. Let's beat this one and let it start auto battling. I'm pretty sure it was 127 because I was very confused why it only went up by a single level. Pretty much going to be one shots all the way through. Just want to get it auto battling. Double check. Oops. Yeah, 127. Yep. So that's pretty easy. We'll push to 127 real quick. Beat that up. Again, we'll get a penny skin. I'm hoping during this profit event to do some stuff. My best bet would be possibly even split orb openings. Again, I'm not really close to getting 10 stars anywhere, or even 9 stars anywhere, which is what makes me want to go to Shadow. And a penny, realistically, is still probably a couple months out before I can get the food for it. And it is such a sad thought, because it pains me so hard not to just get her there. I'll evaluate things before I actually commit to complete shadow openings. And, you know, feel free to throw some advice down in the comments. I love hearing your guys' thoughts on what you guys would do. It's not necessarily what I'm going to do, but feel free to drop it down there. But again, I've got everything I need other than 2 10 stars now. I can technically summon in the... I have the relics, so I can summon a penny. I just got a penny. I only need 2 more. Again, I won't buy it just in case we happen to, recycle for one or something, because I'll still try to get one through using my branches. That's what I'll still spend my branch rerolls on, is penny searching. But that's it's whatever. 15. Don't you normally get 10? And then what's the next one now? 29. So it starts going up 2 again. Okay, I'm fine with that. Monster's been doing okay. I have put a little bit of levels in that meaning I've been just really, I know realistically it's smarter to start leveling here at this point, I want to max this so bad. So I'm waiting. I'm just maxing this out before I get attack. I know attack makes so much sense, and honestly, I'll probably be able to push further in my seal land if I get that attack up slightly. I can't beat 9, and 10 is really where you get a pretty big upgrade. I think you get even more smashes. It would work out so much better. I would love to be able to push for it, but that's, again, event-wise, that's all we're doing. We didn't get the new hero, which kind of stinks, but it's whatever. Again, could open up another 100. I'm pretty sure I have the 100 chilling, close to it. Did we complete it? We did get it, right? Yeah, we got the 100. I don't remember claiming the. I thought we were supposed to go up a little more, but 92 of these. Again, I'm not going to open more than 80, but we're in a good spot. We really are. Decent bit of. Not really. We have one shadow 5-star. It's because we have the Horus. It's just, I don't want to like open. Part of me says, why not open it in Abyss? And it's not a bad thought to open up in Abyss and possibly go for food. Like I say food, but realistically, cruise copies. Like that's why I want to do it here. Is go in here, open up, try to get ourselves a more Horus copies, or just open up shadows and try to build up as many shadows as we can. It just thinks because I have a 6-star here. This is where I have the most food of anything. I feel like it's probably easiest to build that, or even here right now. We have, 2. We really don't have many 5-stars anywhere right now. So it's a little unfortunate. As far as bag goes, what can actually go to 10-star, you need, 5 copies to go to 10-star? So we're missing out on a lot of things, but I'm thinking Lutz is really the way to go. I'm about to get, at the end of the month, into this month, I'll claim enough there. So I'm thinking he'll be a 10-star, which is why, we already have 4. We get one more, that's 5. And we build him up to a 10-star. And that's my thought of why I'm going to go into that first. And that's just one 10-star out of the way. Maybe we'll even level him up and we'll play with him for a little bit. I don't know. It's probably not worth it, but it's kind of a funny thought. Maybe level him up. Karim here, we actually have 2 in the back. It's kind of sad to just dump him because I know he's actually in a pretty good spot right now. But I really don't want to level Karim. Like, I have my team. I have what I want. But I have 3 copies now. If I save the other 2, I could definitely work him towards up being a 10-star. So maybe this month open up in Shadow. Or again, if... We need a lot of food in Shadow, realistically, to build another 10-star. Like, it takes a lot to build a 10-star, which is why he's so far out. So it's really hard to be like, oh, I'm just going to do this. And I actually have, realistically, I have a lot of Shadow stuff left. I could have pushed further. It's like we already have a good jump on it. We have a lot left over. But I think that's a play. We open a Horus. Awesome. We get a Horus. It's amazing. Also, by the way, I'm still pretty positive that my little trick here, as much as people... From a trusted source, I was told this isn't a thing anymore. I'm going to keep believing it is. Because I do so much better when I start with just them. And then I switch over. And I do this whole trick. And I've been told by a very trustful source that it's not a thing. And, like, I want to believe it. But anytime I do this, I feel like whenever I don't, I get completely messed over. And again, it could definitely be RNG and just the way it's landing. Wow. This is day 5. How do they have such low power? They just have a terrible pet? I would say she has no HP. A Valk 10-star normally should at least live and get a hit in. That wasn't actually that scary, but it's like, why? A 10-star Valk? Like, that must have been the most rushed account. Is that just like what a whale does? Is that like how a whale works? Is that like the start of a whale? Did they like make a new account and just basically buy up a Valk? Like, I'm confused. But I don't know. And maybe I shouldn't do what I'm doing. If I get to very rough teams, I'll throw in, Sigmund in the front line or Horus, depending on how much I want to actually scale the power of the team up. And sometimes I can, I'm fine with just that. But it seems to work better doing it this way. And it's probably not real, like the whole thing. I know this is what you're supposed to do before, and it still seems to work. I never could beat day before I started doing this and really gave it a go, and all of a sudden I can beat it. Nothing on my team changed. It makes me think it's fine. Wow, all of them actually lived like one attack. They lived 1 turn. And I gotta be wrong. To be fair, that day was actually probably the hardest day I've ever seen. I don't think I've seen a day with that many 10 stars. anytime recently. That's an easy peasy. You can see that one had so much more power than me. It was over 100k power, but it doesn't matter. If it's spread out like that, which is why I feel like this still works. It's just the way the power is spread out. And I know the third one, all of a sudden, sometimes it does jump up, and all of a sudden you're versing a 2 mil power thing. And I get it. I've seen that happen even when I do this trick. But I feel like, I don't know. And then plus when you get yourself, this actually will demonstrate it right here. Even though I'm adding the rest of my team in, or more of my team, that's what I wanted, 2 HP. My own penny has, oh. Awkward. That's not good. Made me spend a lot more than I wanted. I should probably heal the penny too. No, she'll heal up enough first round. Let's put her in safe spot. There's no safe spot against penny. Yeah, let's just do that. So watch. If we battle it, I'm pretty sure this is the proof. Look, you verse the 2 that I was using, not like the previous fight I used. And even if the whole strategy doesn't work anymore, you should do it the way I'm doing it, because if you verse yourself, this happens. You get what I mean? Even if at the very least it doesn't matter, if you verse yourself, you can overpower yourself like that and then dumb your team back down. You know what I mean? Like, so that's at the very least, if this trick doesn't work, you can at least avoid yourself a lot easier. That is, I mean, it's still not a guaranteed, and especially if you have a penny on your team, you can sometimes screw yourself over. But this happens as well, where all of a sudden you're versing an E2 Ada. I don't actually know. I think we beat this if I go all in here. I'm actually so confident we beat that. I'm gonna save 4. That might be the loss because I saved 4. But I've beaten teams like that. I know we're going a little over time here, but I'm curious. Maybe I should have went and got a little more health. Oh, they're faster. I forgot. Yeah, the speed's gonna mess me up. I'm not even gonna get. We didn't go first. That's the miscalculation. You can see how much penny still does. Yeah, we lost. The Amon didn't get her stuff off. That's game. I forgot the speed. I forgot the speed. Maybe. No big OE. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Nope. I had to fill this up. Anyways, if I needed to use the last 4. If I used the last 4, I had it. It's not that matter. We wouldn't have beaten the whole thing. You can see how many I'm up to, by the way. I'm kind of just holding out for when I actually need to. These I'll generally pick up. And I've been tempted to grab some of the monster resources. Relatively cheap. These have also been very tempting, and actually I'm going to pick this one up because the thing's coming around. I want to kind of start picking those up. I think that's the kind of stuff I'm going to scout for. Worth it or not, I like the idea of it. We'll come in here. That is actually a really cool skin. I actually like that. That makes me want to build him. BBQ Master. I know he's terrible, but it's great. Yeah, but that's about it. I don't want to really bring you guys through this. We are on a new raid boss, and you know what? Whatever. We're already invested in some overtime. This I have not attacked yesterday. I missed the whole day of attacking, sadly. But it can be some pretty good hits. We can do some pretty big numbers to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure swapping Belrain with Amon in most cases is the play, but not necessary. I'm pretty sure we lose this one still pretty quickly. I actually don't think I've actually watched this one myself. They just go through an order, don't they? I thought they went for lowest HP for some reason. They do just go in order. Honestly, with the Belrain dead at this point, it's going to keep Horus alive longer. I feel like she does more half the time when she's dead. So realistically, putting like Penny in the back line here makes the most sense. Because she'd get a couple more attacks in. We could optimize that a little more. What do we for damage? 70k. I knew it was somewhere around there. I think the first one, because I think I only attacked one time. I think they did 100k both times. No. maybe that was... I can't remember. No, yeah, no, sorry. That's 3 days. I'm doing 100k average because I missed yesterday, so I should have beat roughly 400k if I attack. That's where it's been averaging about. But it doesn't matter at this point. But that's kind of how that raid's going. It's going pretty good. You can see we're doing well on it. Heshmir's hitting it hard. Sir's doing some work as well. And then, you know, we're putting in some numbers. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack the like button. Did we not get that real quick? Oh, I almost forgot. Still smack the like button, guys. But let's go for this. I'm gonna re-roll and hopefully get... Okay, should have just sat on it, but now I'm gonna have to pay 50 gems if we get the 4-star. There's 1. We just gotta do 5. There's the 2. I was hoping to get a different 5-star. Again, there's such a rare chance we're gonna hit it, but I was hoping to get something from a faction that we're talking about building in. There's the 3, and then we'll do 1 more after this. That's 4, and that'll give us an elite that we'll summon in on next week. I think Heroic Miracle hits next week. I could do it now, but I'd rather just wait it out. We grab that, and again, that has a chance technically. Technically, to give us Penny, which could be really, really cool. I would be pretty happy with that. But anyways, now if you like the video, please take a second, smack the like button, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.